recording. Should be all good, folks. Where is? I don't really need this for a whole lot. Better like this. These ones don't line up. There we go. You can make like a cursed April. It's pretty rad. That one, I mean, that one's cool. That one, the turtles almost... It kind of bugs me a little bit that they didn't make the helmets fit. Like, they should have made it fit, like, exactly. You know? You see what I'm saying there? Like, when you do, like, awesome connecting side... I mean, it doesn't, like, 100% connect, but it also does. It would have been just so much cooler if they would have framed it so it connects exactly. You know, but... What's up, folks? It's, what is it, Tuesday? Pretty sure it's Tuesday. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Hello, Trixart. How are you doing? We got the second half of the Power Rangers to go through, you know? Big, exciting stuff. Let me plug in. Ah, damn it. Oh, never mind. I'm going good. Going to my dad today. Right on, Real Blue. Johnson in the house. Trixart's doing good. I'm also... I feel like I'm crooked. This fucking camera, man. It's fucking... It's like tilted a little bit. I'm doing like a sideways cam thing. I think slightly tilted. Anyways, ignore that. Which one should we open, folks? Are we going Leo Donnie first? Or April Mikey first? Fucking hell. This... The camera... TikTok live studio is a real pain in the ass. Leo Donnie seems cool. Like, it won't... It's dog shit. Anybody who's wondering, TikTok live studio, absolute dog shit. Super annoying. Anyways, so here's the cool box. Donnie and Leo. Donnie's the Black Ranger. Leo's the Blue Ranger, of course. Lightning Collection. This is a Hasbro joint. You can see there. Let's get them out. These have been out for quite a while now. Some folks like Johnson have had these for a long time. So I'm very late to the game, but they had quite a lovely sale. You got the cool turtle background thing going on. Very neat. I like it. And here they are. They're great looking figures. Honestly, I'm such a nerd. I love that there's no ties. TMNT Power Rangers, literally exactly what they are. There's a comic from Boom Studios, a crossover. I think they did two series, I believe. So that's what it comes out of directly. Donnie's in there good. Donnie's in there very good. So this is our boy, Donnie. The Black Ranger. He's got like the horn. This is like the elephant. It's like a mastodon, maybe. I guess because it has to be like a old-timey thing. So you got his big shell. They have like big shells. Full splits. Standard like Hasbro kind of articulation. So like butterfly joints. Though on this one, like... They don't really go too far forward. And they also can't go back to the shell. He looks tough. Yeah, this is why I kind of feel like butterfly joints are kind of wasted on turtles, generally. Because it's like the shell and the plastron kind of limit it, right? Jake Twitchin in the house. Right on. It's got a bicep cut, but it's kind of fucked. Also, I'm wearing a shirt. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, pretty cool. Thigh cut. Honestly, like, the thigh cuts... It's like the leg is like so stiff in other areas. But he's got, ooh, Jesus Christ. That's a tight knee. Power Rangers Turtle. Yeah, Power Rangers did a comic crossover. Got the boot swivel, the whole diamond shit. Power Rangers did a crossover with Turtles in comic form. So pretty dope there. Here's Donnie. This is a classic Power Ranger pose, if you know. Actually, kind of is. It's kind of like fucking anime shit going on, right? Ooh, his knees are tight as fuck. It's okay, though. Look at that high kick. So it would have broken my brain as a kid. Well, as a kid, they actually crossed over as well. There's a Turtle series, the Next Mutation, the live action series, that actually did have like a 2-episode crossover with Power Rangers in space. So I think, Jake, you just missed it. I assume you were just out of Power Rangers by then. Maybe. Because I think you're roughly as old as I am. So there's our boy Donnie. Or maybe I was an idiot as a kid. Nah, I mean, it's the kind of thing, like, these are pre-internet. What the hell? Oh, is this... I think this is their combo gun thing. This was pre-internet days, so if you didn't know, you just didn't know. You know, like, if you didn't catch the commercial, you had no fucking idea. And so if you weren't watching, like, cartoons all the time, it was a time when it was possible to not know stuff, which is pretty wild when you think of it. Holy shit. The accessories are in there so good. Kakyoin. I realize I don't often pronounce your name much. Kakyoin the donut. But yeah, I got these. These were from Big Bad Toy Store. They had them for like $22 a pop. Fuck. Is that in there? This is a pretty good Donnie head sculpt, I think. He's got like the goggles. They're fucking all... Donnie's all goggles. It's a JoJo reference. Kakyoin. Yeah, that makes sense. So he has his axe. There's this, I think this is part that they can like combine all their shit together and make a gun. I don't think they give you instructions on how to do that. Pretty sure. And then I think... Oh, okay. Like the fire effect. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. So it's kind of a bow. How's everybody doing today? How much you got that for? It was $22 for the 2-pack. Yeah, I think Big Bad Toy Store raised their price. It's still on sale, but now it's like $30, so it's not as good a deal as it was. But look at him. I can bring y'all in closer to the action. Certified Turtlefied. I feel like it's still oddly zoomed out. Fuck cameras, man. Wait, we can do... Fuck. I think that's better. Maybe. Oh, it's fucking bendy, though. See, oh, shit. Okay, so there's Donnie. Who's your favorite turtle? Probably Mikey, and he's got hands, so he's got like he's got fists. I was gonna word that differently, and I immediately was like, no, don't word it that way. And then he's got like the grabby hands. Here's of course like the Black Ranger helmet. Jake, if Jake is still in the room, you got to keep playing Super Mario RPG, damn it, because if you like Power Rangers, there's a part in it for you. So there's Donnie. I guess we could also... I can show you his little back thing. Which it doesn't... Interestingly, you kind of like clamp it in there. The fuck? Okay, so there's the clamp. I'm going to continue off stream. Damn it, Jake. If you don't know, Jake is a Twitch streamer. I try to get him to go on TikTok, but he's kind of a snob about it. But, you know. But he's been playing Super Mario RPG. My fave movie? TMNT 3, baby. Let's get Leo out. I do be snobby. Generally, I actually prefer to stream on TikTok from my phone. Because it's just so much easier. But I'm on their Live Studio app. I gotta, my Live Studio 6-month access is coming up. So I have to make sure I'm using it so they renew it. So, yeah. How dare you? If you... I mean, actually, I love Ogre Battle enough that as long as you play it, I don't care. Because you'll fall in love with it, too. God, Ogre Battle is such a good game. ARMS is really fun, too. You're a huge jerk for not playing ARMS. Anybody play ARMS on the Nintendo Switch? AKA... one of the best games ever made. I actually really do. I do seriously really like ARMS. I think ARMS is very good. Ogre Battle is legit one of my favorite games ever, though. So here's Leo posing like a fool. Again, same as Donnie, same articulation. Stiff as fuck. But you know what you do with stiff figures? You do a little bend. So here he is. It's all double jointed. Ooh, look at him. This is like Playboy. I say such weird shit. I've never touched a Nintendo? What? What do you play then? What do you play? Look at that. Like, that is... Your laptop? That's a pose. That's a vibe right there. He's got two of the swords. Classic Blue Ranger action. You have 5 64. That's a lot of Nintendo 64s. Mostly Spore. Spore? I haven't heard of Spore for a long time. And he has like lightning shit. So the lightning stuff. Ooh, that's the lightning. That's the lightning in the lightning collection, folks. That's where that comes from. I will say he doesn't necessarily hold. Look at that. Like, look at him just like. He's sliding in to steal your girl. Yeah, Power Ranger, Turtle. They have a comic crossover, which I believe is very good. I've only read like the first issue or two. Look, so that's what he's actually doing. He's like reaching for his sword. Ninja Turtle Ranger. Yeah, this one it's the Blue Ranger. You see, certified Blue Ranger helmet. Is there enough light in this room? Hold on. What if I do this? Let me see something. Actually, I need to do two things. The fuck is the other? Oh god, does that make the light worse? How does light work? I don't know. Maybe that's better. Did you play Spore? I might have played a little bit of Spore. I kind of like myself in the shadows. How do we feel about that? Here's Leo's head sculpt. Yeah, not fucking hell. Not the greatest head sculpt necessarily. Shit, I don't know if I like this lighting, frankly. Fucking natural sunlight, you would think. Hold on, let's try this. Oh, shit. You have 100 hours on it? 100? That's a lot of hours. I feel like this is better? I don't fucking know. This TikTok Live Studio is really fucking me. Whatever. Spore, though. That's cool. Yeah, that's where you can, like, make your own creatures and stuff. So there's Leo. Let's do this just a bit, maybe. Leo. Donnie. Pretty dope. What the fuck? How does lighting work? Why is the lighting... I don't understand. I really don't. Sharpness, hue, color range. Huh. Anyway, so here, there's Donnie and Raph. Donnie and Leo. What the fuck? I'm all fucked up. I'm all out of sorts. Now we gotta do, because we gotta combine them all. So there's those turtle brothers. We got to get Mikey and April now. Where are they? Ta-da! Yeah, I swear, your phone adjusts to the lighting so much better. They did something in TikTok Live Studio that absolutely fucked up the lighting in like a very weird way. So, if you like the box, any box lovers, let me do one more. Okay. I think that's better. So we have Mikey as the Yellow Ranger. There's not an Orange Ranger with Mighty Morphin. This is a Mighty Morphin crossover. And there's April as the Pink Ranger. Get her out. They include fucking paper in all of them. Ooh, this one has April and Mikey has the most accessories so far. This is kind of why I also don't really like human figures. The paper has the winning lottery numbers. I don't think it has numbers on it at all, Mike. Yeah, kind of nonsense. This is like the most... I guess it's all like the legal stuff. Mike is a co-host with me and Spencer and Keith on the Ninja Turtle Power Hour podcast. See, like, here is, like... Jesus. April can really take advantage of the butterfly. Who among us hasn't stretched our arms out like that? How are you doing, Mike? Only single jointed elbows for April for the Pink Ranger. So there's that. Pretty good splits. Again, a thigh cut. Double jointed knees. So she can like start busting out the karate. I guess she's kind of doing like a Luffy-esque, like gonna punch you pose. I wish Hasbro would give all their female legends that ab articulation. Do you? Because it doesn't go. It doesn't. It goes back, but it doesn't go forward. I believe April uses Marvel Legends arms instead of the Lightning Collection one. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, there's ab crunch a little bit, but it's more ab bend back. So it's kind of interesting. So she's like floating through space. Yeah, other than the Dungeons and Dragons figures from the movie, I still don't have many Hasbro figures at all. So there's April. She has a whole mess of stuff. She does not stand. There's her head. She falls. Got a camera. Got a lightning. Got a bow. Got an arrow. There's 0 ab crunch on 99% of Legends. Yeah, they also skimped on the hands for her. She only gets 2 hands. But then she gets a microphone, so I guess they balance it out. Where did you go, April? So pop off the old head. And there you go. There's her face. Pretty good head sculpt. Again, like it doesn't have like the uncanny valley stuff going on. I don't know about her hairdo, but you know, it is what it is. She's got her bow. Get the bow in hand. That's not even a real fucking... Get the arrow in there. Yeah. Not bad. I'll pose it like it's on the box, actually. So that goes down. Kind of like a weird... Kind of like that. She's doing like a that. I guess that's the best like pose we're gonna get out of that. Oh, hold on, April. Okay, that's pretty good. Not bad. What is this for? She has her little microphone, but there's not like a gun. What does she need a holster? Does the Peak Ranger usually have a gun? Thank you for the likes, Andrea. She has her camera. Pretty cool camera. Hello. How have you been, Andrea? Here's that. That's the lens. Pretty dope. And then this. I don't know how this is supposed to work. I'm really relying purely on like the box pictures. And so there's no helping me with that. I don't know. I guess that's the arrow. So she'd be doing something like this. It's for her pistol. She doesn't have a pistol though. Oh, wait, you're right. Why is it red though? Why isn't it pink? You had a busy day, but now you're free to sit in bed. Right on. Isn't that weird though? Like, I am well, thank you. Why does she have a red pistol when she's all pink? That clashes. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Heart and cat paws. It's weird though, on Live Studio it doesn't show me the gift effects in the same way. So I don't get the visceral shit. Oh god, there's her thing. Also the freakishly long hand peg. So there, here she is, karate chopping as she does the bow. So there's that. There's her pistol hand. Yeah, it seems weird to be a red. She borrowed from the Red Ranger. Real Blue Bee is still there. Right on, right on. Yeah, so there's April. She's not playing around. And she kind of is. Kind of like a spy thing going on. Thank you again for more cow paws. You like the head sculpt or the hand sculpt? Either way. So there's April. Pretty dope. Where's Mikey? Let's get Mikey out. Gosh, getting these out is hurting my fingers. God almighty. He emerges. Do you have more? Anybody have more snow yet? I guess some of you are in warm places, but northern hemisphere folks been getting the snow. Well, not all our snow, but most of the snow melted. And he has a bunch of hands. Okay. So this is our Mikey. He's really excited to be here, as you can see. Like so. You can kind of do... he's holding the old helmet, you know? Not really, but you could kind of do it. That looks fucking crazy. Okay. But he's got spiky chucks, which are pretty cool, and I think they each kind of sit in his belt. The head proportions are a tad bit off. Yeah, they're kind of too small. He has one of the chucks dips into the thing. Well, that works. Do you have any other Power Ranger action figures? Only the ones from this set. I mean, I might have a few from when I was a kid, but I didn't really like keep track of them necessarily. So I don't even know how he's like posing that, I guess. I guess it's like whipping around or something. And look, I did. Hello, Ryan. I did fix my rotating stand, so let me fix. I mean, I like switched the batteries out. Shit, if I can get. So we're gonna do some shit. Not the sturdiest figures. I'll say that. God damn it. Do you have the Black Ranger? I do. I just need to fucking. Okay, if we can get them rotating. Let's work in. We can work in Donnie. If I can get Donnie in a good... Shit, Donnie. You clumsy ass. I swear to God. Your spot just got fucking stolen, April. I'll teach you. Just fucking... around. And I have... We have Leo, too. But... Shit. It's so precarious, because they don't... None of them are, like, super sure-footed. You have the Red Ranger? I do. I gotta go. My dad is picking me up soon. Well, take care, Blue Bee. Yeah, because I want to build, like, the super weapon. I don't know how to build it. So we got to get all this shit out. We need this. We need Raph. God, they're in there so tightly. What super weapon, you ask? What super weapon? Indeed. Let me show you. Can we fit all 4 of them on there? We should be able to. Get the freaking head on. Okay. Let's do some creative. Can't be man spreading. I don't know how to build it though. And I don't think they give you instructions. So while I figure that out, God damn it. Anybody have these figures that can tell me how to build them? Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. I think. Nope, nope, nope. Search up the instructions. There's no... I mean, there are... I'm sure there are instructions online, but nothing came with the figures, which is odd. Fuck. Okay, okay. Here we go. They're all spinning. Let me get... Oh, shit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on. Hold on, folks. What did I do? It's a little fucked. Okay. So, let's see. I gotta look for pictures. I believe like it starts with this, right? Hmm. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers combo weapon. Power Blaster. How do I build this shit? You fucking I mean, I believe so you're doing that with the bow, right? You're doing like that. Um and then I think shit just like clips onto it. I imagine. This is some bullshit. Wait. Okay, hold now. A sword. Well, that don't seem right, but why not? Yo, fuck. My lettuce is spicy. Spicy lettuce. That's something. Is that Power Rangers Ninja Turtles? It is. I'm trying to work out how to build their like super weapon. I think I got it. Maybe. Need to... So I need to like de-weapon all of them. I think okay. I think we're good now. I think we're good. So that goes there. The inside. Orange ones also face. I don't. Doesn't seem to make sense. I don't know. I don't know about the super weapon, folks. Immediately, I feel like something's fucked. So the turtle version is like this. Let's try Google. Okay, I think I built it right. I think that's all you can do. You got to go eat. You got to go. You're about to eat. Take care, Ryan. Let me back it out for you. So I think I built it correctly. Like the actual Yellow Ranger weapons were just like little stabby knife things, but Mikey they made them into chucks, so I don't think they super work. And mine's a little bent, so it doesn't go head on. But I think it's something like this. And so then, oh, fucking Leo's arms are super tight. Oh no, the bow came off. Yeah, this is a little cursed because it's... I don't know if this is going to work. I got to catch them on the flip. Like so. Go, go, Turtle Rangers. Look at that. That's fucking intense. I think they're all supposed to like band together to help use it or some shit. From what I've seen. I'm trying to see if in the pictures. Yeah. Yeah. Why is it freezing? What the fuck is going on here? What is this? Maybe my computer can't handle it. The intensity. Yeah, so that's the Turtle Power Rangers. There's also Casey. Not fuck. I keep saying Casey. Tommy. And Shredder. What do I have Shredder? I don't know where I put Shredder. But there is a Shredder. I think I hung Shredder up somewhere. So you get Foot Soldier Tommy, who's pretty dope. Pretty cool. And then Shredder. Where is Shredder, boy? Have all this shit everywhere. Ah. So my comically small rotation stand can't hold them all. But you have Tommy. Tommy here. And we have Shredder. Oroku Saki himself. God, I have crap everywhere. The Shredder figure is pretty freaking cool. I mean, come on. Yo, checking in real quick on your 15-minute break. Right on, Dakota. Look, I got them all, and I think... How are you doing, Dakota? I think I built... Oh, shit. Goodbye, Tommy. I think I built their super weapon correctly. They don't give you instructions, but I looked at some pictures and I jammed it together. Mine is it's kind of bent, so it doesn't, like the barrel of the black thing doesn't let it align quite right. I need to like mold it more, but pretty dope, right? Do you have a favorite of the set? Of the whole set, probably Shredder. Shredder's really hard to top, right? I mean, he's just... Sorry, the camera freezes. TikTok live studio for you, folks. The Shredder is probably the favorite one. I think he's probably the best. Raph is about to fall over, but he's being supported by everybody else. The team. Yeah, I think Shredder is the standout. Yeah, they're very soft plastic. Yeah, which I think, I don't know, for accessories, I'd rather them be soft and not break. But it definitely detracts from the overall look of things. But Shredder is just too cool with his cape to ignore. I mean... Come on, look at him. Look at him. I wasn't gonna buy these, but they actually look a lot cooler than the pics I've seen. They are really cool. I would definitely get them on sale if you can. So check Burlington Coat Factory, check Ross. Big Bad Toy Store had a good sale, but they've gone up in price since. Amazon sometimes discounts them. I mean, I would generally say like I paid 22 for each of the 2 packs, so it was like, and then it was like 15 for Shredder. So it was like 80 for me altogether, which I think was a great price. For that amount, I really love them. Super rad. I'll have to grab a few Power Ranger figures I'm missing when I get my paycheck. Missing a lot. Yeah, it's really hard to be a completionist, but it is cool that the weapons combine together. I think that's really neat. I think that's dope. They're cool figures. They come with all sorts of like awesome effects and accessories, which is super dope. Right? Yeah, no complaints. Like look at that. I wish there was something to like stick into the gun so it was like doing a blast there. But I totally get them. At least pick up the Shredder. Green Ranger Shredder is epic. Hello, Deep. Hi, Cody. When did they come out? I think these came out like 2 years ago. They've been out for a while. Take care, Dakota. Thanks for joining. Everybody follow Dakota. Dakota's dope. Always doing cool stuff. Um, yeah, I think they came out like 2 years ago. Maybe longer, but 2 years feels about right. Timed roughly with like the comic series that's out. There's a comic series I think there's like series 1, which was like 6 issues, and then series 2, which is 6 issues or something. So I don't know if they have a third planned or not, but it's pretty cool. I have the comic somewhere. Can I fit Shredder on here too? Kind of squinch them. I gotta do some more squinching. I think I could get Shredder if I condense him down. Just slide him in. Ooh, look at that. This'll work. This'll work. Thank you for the follow, folks. Here's all of them together. Let me bring this in closer. Closer. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty epic, I think. An epic set. All together, they really stand out. Also cool. And of course you got April. And then Tommy. You get a Tommy. So this is the full set here. 7 figures. If you can get them all for like $80 like I did, maybe even cheaper, do it. Super fun. I need to read the comics, but super rad set. I have like all the figures. Let me show you. I have like all the figures like strewn about. Can you see Boots like rummaging around? Boots. She's like, what are all these fucking boxes, bro? There you go, sweetie. She likes to go to the window. I love Mikey's face. Yeah, the faces, they can be a little wonky. In person, I can see they look better in person, if that makes any sense. Like, they all look much better in person. You're on Xbox One, if I remember properly. Are there any games you wish came to old gen consoles? You mean like newer games that were on the old systems? I went from 360 And then I didn't have an Xbox One. I went to Series X, but it's all backward compatible. And Xbox, to their credit, does they make a lot of their games playable. They are very cool in motion. I think so. I really love them. I took a lot of I combined all their weapons together to do like the ultra mega weapon thing. So you can see they all like games that are releasing today only come to new gen consoles like Series X. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I mean, I have the Series X, so anything that comes through I can play. But it does suck for people who are like left behind on that. For sure. Let's stop the rotation. Maybe there. On Shredder. Let's get Leo. Let's get Leo some sword action. Yeah, I just finished like Lies of P, which is a pretty good game. It's like an action game, very much like Dark Souls, Elden Ring kind of stuff. I just finished Super Mario RPG. So mainly I play on Xbox and Switch is how I do it. Um you could get the Series S, I believe, can play everything at this point. Shit. I've been obsessed with NBA All-Star Battle. Or am I reading that right? JJBA? What's JJBA? I lost Donnie's staff somewhere. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, that makes sense. That is a good one. I've heard good things about like the series too. Are you a fan of the show or the manga? I'm switching out the turtles so they all have their like helmet on, because I think that'll be cool. A cool scene to go out on. Guess I could do that so it's less boring. I'm a big fan, but I don't have any merchandise. It gets pricey. It gets pricey real quick. I can tell you that. That's why sales are good. This year the sales haven't been super great. That's the 5-minute warning, folks. The old 5 minutos warning. Gotta stop it here. Get Mikey in with his chucks. And Raph. Raph has the Psy action going on. Do you collect TMNT Funko Pops? I have a few. I try not like it's a slippery slope when you start collecting more stuff, because you get one, you're like, oh, I should get the whole set. Before you know it, you have like 12 of them. So I have like a Mikey and a Donnie, I think, and that's it, I believe. Is that gonna stand? Shit. Oh, whoa, buddies. Don't. Shredder's got to be in there. I haven't been on live for that long, so could you say which is your favorite of this bunch? Of this bunch, of all the figures, I think Shredder is the coolest figure. But when you get looking at them all together, like they're an epic set together. But I think Shredder is definitely the coolest figure in the group. Ah, thank you for the gifts, Deep. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I just noticed them now. I'm on Live Studio, so it shows gifts very differently. It doesn't pop them up for me. It just shows them on like a side thing. But yeah, I think Shredder is definitely the coolest. April as the Pink Ranger is pretty cool. She can't fit on my stupid little turnstile, but she's there. She's there. And then we have Tommy. Tommy as a foot soldier, kind of undercover. But yeah, I don't know. Epic set. I would go Shredder. I would go Shredder as the coolest. The four Turtle Boys though together. It's fun. Like I don't know, in person, and Johnson can speak to this. When you get them in person, they're just so freaking fun. And then like Shredder here. Shredder as the Green Ranger is just so cool. Put some respect on Pink Ranger April. I mean, it's good. It's really cool. I think as the Pink Ranger with the Pink Ranger helmet, she definitely looks cooler. Can she stand there? It's like it doesn't know like which layer to focus on. But yeah, this Shredder is just super neato. So the whole thing, super cool. You gotta love it. I would definitely get them on sale though. Because apparently there's so freaking many of these that like it almost always pays to wait for a sale. Stick a wire in the cape. Yeah. Is that what you did with yours? Did you do the wire thing? Little modding. Yeah, I did it. Did you just like drive it into the seam there on the end? It seems pretty easy. Shit, where did I put... I'm clocking back in from work. I'm doing a little of that. It'll need to be a thin gauge. Yeah, I guess I would... Yeah, there is like a little hole there, right? Yeah, because it's a really nice cape. And I like the tatters in it. Like parts of it is ripped. Because you know Shredder would rip his cape like all the time. Like... Especially on like the shoulders. Ta-da! The best one left standing. Raph is rock solid Raph. That's why they call him rock solid Raph, folks. Raph and April. Back to back. Pose it with Santa Luco Raph. Yeah, where my Santa Luco Raph? I have my shit everywhere, but very cool. Very cool. No, definitely like a must-have set, I think. I've never been like a huge fan of Power Rangers, but I grew up in that time, so it's like it's kind of baked into me. Epic. Epic. Power Rangers, Batman. I still need to read the Batman one. I remember when that came out originally. I just never got it. You got SH Figuarts Power Rangers? No. I have the Luffy. I'm getting into the One Piece SH Figure Arts line, but that's about it. Yeah, Batman. Freddie Williams, probably my favorite, one of my favorite comic book artists ever. The Street Fighter one, I've read like the first 2 issues of Street Fighter, and then I fell off. But I need to get back into that or get like the. I assume they're doing like a collected thing. Have you ever tried Bandai Anime Heroes? No. I know like my friend Pardon My Nerd has. He has a bunch of those. Honestly, they look pretty good for what they are. So I've thought about buying them sometimes. I might pick up like a Chopper or a Frankie. Maybe probably Chopper. Their Chopper is pretty solid from One Piece. I would pick that one up. Usopp. Yeah. Usopp is cool. Have you got into One Piece, Johnson? Have you like read all of it or you just like know the characters? Cuz One Piece, no kidding, Digimon's dope. As I've been reading through One Piece, I'm on like chapter 940 or something. I'm almost caught up. I think I'm like 200 chapters behind or something because I think there's 1030. One Piece I truly believe is the greatest comic of all time. Unparalleled storytelling and build up. It's wild. But Oda also has the advantage of he's been able to ride it for like 25 years. You're an OG One Piece fan? Yeah, I don't watch the show. I've just been reading the manga because that's so much quicker. That's cool though. That's cool. You maybe watched it in the 4 kids days. But yeah, folks, my lunchtime is up sadly. Thank you for joining me. Love you all, as always, joining me, opening stuff, having a good time. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Cool spinning thing. Yeah, it dies all the time, though. The battery goes out, Leslie. Good old Leslie. The original Toonami run. I watched a few episodes, but I like One Piece is fantastic. If you haven't watched it, watch One Piece. Read the books, the Shonen Jump app. But yeah, take care, folks. Love you all. Have yourself a wonderful day. You can stare into the cold, dead eyes of Donnie as we leave. Take care, folks. Bye.